C'est ici que je me suis collé. Kankweo, kankweo. Mon amour, we die for ya. Kankweo, kankweo. Even kumba watano fi sweet me for ya. So kankweo, kankweo. Now for you with me, I don't remain. Kankweo, kankweo. C'est ici que je me suis collé. Kankweo, kankweo. Mon amour, we die for ya. Kankweo, kankweo. Sometimes I feel like I lost my mind. Yeah, I'm sorry saying all your love is so crying. They say if I follow you go, had to waste my time. Come for your party, oh, till the finish line. If you love no race, I go run to you. I go run to you. If them bring your case, I go stand for you. I turn off for you. I go be your number one cocker. Yeah, cocker. Your hand for my body, oh, body just last like okra. So kankweo, kankweo. Now for you with me, I don't remain. Kankweo, kankweo. C'est ici que je me suis collé. Kankweo, kankweo. Mon amour, we die for ya. Kankweo, kankweo. Kumba watano fi sweet me for ya. So kankweo, kankweo. Now for you with me, I don't remain. Kankweo, kankweo. C'est ici que je me suis collé. Kankweo, kankweo. Mon amour, we die for ya. Kankweo, kankweo. The story long, but the time short. No matter what we do, them go still talk. You feeling me and I'm feeling you. I can't come and keep myself. Trop parler. Patu patu. Over sabi. Baby, forget over sabi. If I go wrong, baby, correct me. Baby, correct me. I love her ex, make them cholewi. Make them cholewi. Got to walk him, he was so wide. He was so wide. I choose it from mommy, love him to learn. Come on. So kankweo. Now for you with me, I don't remain. Kankweo. Kankweo. Mon amour, we die.
That they will get into Chop Life. When you hear this song, what comes to mind?
Are the sports people coming to take over our show?
And they said that we should go home.
Oh, okay. Right.
Thank you very much for letting us go home. Thank you for sticking with us. This has been the Traffic Avenue on 97.3 Citi FM. We'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Over to you, Ben Nketsia. the interim host for Traffic Avenue for the rest of the day.
Oh yes. Hey.
Charlie Ben, how you doing, man?
I am chilling with the two paddies. That's what I'm doing.
Oh. In fact, Ben.
What's
up? Charlie, see, Ben, football fans have been starved for a long time.
No, I miss the feeling. You see, when you play that sick to the
it do you things.
They do me things.
It do you things.
You understand?
It do
one.
But the things, no, you for slow down for the things they do you, because if you do you all the things today, what he go do you?
What he go do you? Oh,
thank you.
I was asking a question on Monday. I said, so Chelsea has them score all them goals for the season, no? Which other goals they go score for the rest of the season?
You see, that is the Nicholas Jackson excuse now. Nicholas Jackson right now, you see, he has a thing for missing like 4 glaring chances in a game. Then he go score one. So right now the excuse is, if I score all my goals in one game, what will I do for the rest of the season?
So before we get into this conversation, right, there was a message that came through earlier from Andrews. He says, hi, two paddies. Yesterday, Jordan Ayew scored for Leicester City in jersey number 18. It looks like the jersey number is for Ghanaian players, Amati, Fatau, and now Jordan.
That's a very good observation, actually.
But is that something very special happening with that jersey number?
Not really. I remember Amati wore that jersey. I can't confirm Fatau. I can't confirm for Fatau, but I definitely remember Amati wore that jersey. Jordan has picked it up as well. I mean, the jersey inspired him to score that goal yesterday. I don't know if you saw the goal.
I haven't seen the goal.
Oh man.
Oh,
Boy.
That's the best. Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Boy.
But then how important is that switch to Leicester City for Jordan?
It's big for him because he's in the veteran stages of his career, and this is the point where you want to play. For instance, if Ghana qualifies for the next World Cup, you want to play.
Yeah.
You've come into a team, or you're in a team where new manager has come in. He's switching things up. He's proper upheaval, like he's uprooting players. so Jordan, they told him that he's surplus to requirements. So look for a club. Is giddy giddy?
Yeah.
It's not like the way the Chelsea people are doing this. Chelsea should have just told Sterling that, Baba, you are surplus to requirements. The Sterling one, there's a cut. It's because of the salary, but they won't tell you. He's collecting like almost £350,000 a week. Charlie,
wow.
Yeah, Charlie's breaking their neck. And these new owners are chisel, so they're trying to find ways to shove the guy out the door. But Jordan, he knows that he needs to play active football.
Bully.
Leicester are a newly promoted team.
Yeah.
Never mind, they've been here before. They've gone and come back. Jordan is as experienced as it gets. Like when you talk about Premier League, he's as experienced as I think he's been in the PL for close to 10 years. Aston Villa, Swansea at a point, and now in the mix for he's been at Palace for a really long time.
Very long time.
Now he's moved on to Leicester, so I like the move for him. I feel like it will probably allow him to play a lot more centrally. That's what he says he likes. So in the words of Coach Jordan, we want him to deliver. When he delivers, it will work for the Black Stars, so we want him to deliver. And you see, the form he's heated up. He scored like in his last 3 Black Stars games, and he scored on his Leicester City debut. He says he's looking forward to this weekend against Villa, and don't forget he's played for Villa before. So he has like history with Villa. So Jordan say make you people forget, like all the bashing Jordan, this Jordan that. He say all that is behind him right now. Hot cake.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Well, let's talk the Premier League in general. We know 97.3 Citi FM is the home of the Premier League.
It really is.
And 97.3 Citi FM is giving awesome listeners the chance to get live commentary. Well, let me place it well. Pre-match analysis.
Thank you.
Live commentary.
Thank you.
Post-match analysis.
Thank you.
Then we'll top it up with phone calls.
Thank you. See, these days
the way squad they believe for the phone calls.
We're about to even get upset and do Twitter Spaces on top. So it's mix everything in the
where the podcast also did.
Thank you. So what's going on is we have close to 10 plus hours of football every weekend. Or let's say every week, basically, because the weekend spills into the week. Like tonight, so I'm not even here to talk about that. That's Carabao Cup. There's West Ham and Bournemouth tonight. So Kudu Semenyo is happening tonight.
Nice.
That game is at 6:45. Just so you know, we'll be having that game for you, live radio commentaries here. But I'm not even talking about that. I see, like I'm saying, we have like close to 10, 11 hours of football every week. From now till May. So it is serious matter. And then, like Ekow Riley said, there's a podcast to support that. There's over 300 matches. Premier League, Carabao Cup, and also FA Cup. So, I mean, like, there's never a dull moment here. As far as, like, sometimes funeral, kakra, Saturday, wedding, kakra, naming ceremony, kakra, Charlie.
As you drive and things, then you listen.
Sometimes we say a show team. When you support certain teams, that's how you do the weekend. Like, like some teams there, like that when you are checking the scores, like, oh, how many have we scored? Has Haaland scored?
Has Haaland?
Some teams they like the action.
Has Madueke scored?
Oh, Charlie, let's respect ourselves.
Charlie, you do why?
Don't spoil the conversation, please. Oh, but shout outs to Madueke though.
He scored a hat-trick over the weekend.
So as he scored a hat-trick, which other hat-trick will he score?
You see, no, this is the Rashford thing. Rashford is the people keep saying that Madueke has scored a Premier League hat-trick before, but Rashford says that he's still young. He's just about 26, 27. So if he scores his hat-trick now, what hat-trick will he score again for the rest of the seasons left? Let Rashford endure in his brace and single goal. Oh, why are you doing that?
The Rashford did it for respecting body.
But why are you trying to push Rashford out? You need to answer that question. You and Ekow are both United. Ekow says Chelsea.
No,
fan?
I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm not a United fan. I'm not a Liverpool fan. I just have a soft spot for Pep Guardiola.
Oh, I know.
But actually, I
don't like the way Mingle is looking at you.
I love Liverpool.
Is it?
I have a
no.
You see,
How many soft spots do you have?
Charlie, respect yourself.
How many
you
soft
have, you
spots
have
do you
soft
have?
spots for Pep, have another one for Liverpool.
For Liverpool, you
Which-
know.
which one
I mean,
again?
And then he has predicted that Man U win the league. Charlie, you why? Only you why?
No, I like the guy. You know, he's a man who hedges his bets in many places. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I like that.
Charlie, but this weekend there's a big game coming up. Let's talk about that one.
Yep, that's the main action.
Listen,
Liverpool.
is United on the right track? People are blaming the coach. I heard Coach Limley say over the weekend that no, the coach is doing the right thing, and that I think 70% of the fans want the coach to stay, Eric Ten Hag to stay,
Charlie.
and 30% are saying Ten Hag out.
Charlie, do you know something you people can do for me? You people should run a quick poll for me. Traffic Avenue, run a quick poll for me.
Okay.
Manchester United fans especially, do you want Ten Hag to stay or Ten Hag to go? Ten Hag in or Ten Hag out? Just a quick poll. Let's see something.
Okay,
Let's
so
see if
you are
coaches'
listening,
numbers are justified.
if you are listening to us right now, Man U fans, if we get 10 seconds, we go take compare. If you're a Man U fan, let us know. Eric Ten Hag in or Eric Ten Hag out.
Thank you.
You have 2 minutes.
Thank you.
We'll keep on with the conversation. We'll get into all your messages that will come in the bit. 0549 986 996. Eric Ten Hag in or Eric Ten Hag out. But do you think we are on the right track?
Oh, that's a good.
It's okay.
Oh, Charlie,
I have my answer. No, I have my answer. I have my answer.
How are you asking a Liverpool fan?
Oh, but
Whether you're on the right track?
It's okay.
But let me explain.
I'm not asking him.
I can explain.
I'm not asking him as a Liverpool fan. I'm asking him as a sports
I can
journalist.
explain.
As an objective
I can
sports
explain.
journalist.
I can explain.
Can you be an objective sports
Oh,
journalist?
Charlie, don't do this.
Okay, let's get
You
into
see,
it.
United are in a very interesting situation. They need to decide between if they want champagne football or if they just want to win matches. I think Ten Hag has been put in a situation where he is a little confused because he knows that if he doesn't win enough matches, he will get fired.
Yeah.
But if he also keeps winning matches the way they were winning last season, you know, he had a get out of jail free card in McTominay. So, like the whole training kakra, then he throws McTominay into a game, late winner, late equalizer, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He needs to quickly make up his mind what he needs to do. I think that United can contend for top 4 if they can knuckle down and play boring football.
Win the league.
Park the bus and play counter-attacking football. It will work for them based on you have Lenny Yoro, Manuel Ugarte is on his way. If you can score goals, Coach Ale, that goal scoring record from last season was really stinking. They conceded 58 goals and scored 57. I mean, how can you do this? -1. You can't do this.
What difference be -1? -1.
How can you do this?
It's fine. It's
you know,
fine. You can take like that.
-1.
They just need to let respect enter their lives in that department.
Oh.
They'll be fine. Like score more goals.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
What's your mumbo?
Charlie, I mean, let's be serious. I mean, you know, score more goals, sit back, play counter-attacking football. I think they have the personnel for. But the problem is that Ten Hag was brought in to bring champagne football. They said he was a tactician. He was in the lane of Pep, Klopp, and co. And that is really what the modern football coach is about. Modern football coaches are about front foot football. And United currently cannot play front foot football. And another thing I find weird, you know, he's talked about he doesn't have the personnel to play his style. Like this is his what, third season?
Third season, give or take. Yeah.
Yes.
This is his third season, and I don't know what he needs to do again. Like right now, he's imported almost half his Ajax team to United, and you still can't see the
Elite
style.
is the newest addition, right?
See, when you watch Liverpool, right? No disrespect, when you watch Liverpool, Slot has played 2 games, so you can already see what he's doing.
You
can
mean
see the
Slot
direction.
can see the identity. In fact, let me give you an example. Unai Emery has not cleared out Aston Villa.
Yeah.
He has put in, key players that understand his philosophy. But if you watch Unai Emery, Aston Villa right now, they are an Unai Emery team through and through. Like, you cannot mistake them for any other team. Another example is Fabian Hezela. He's 31 years old, Brighton's new coach. He just had preseason. He's played 2 matches. I can already see what Hezela's team does as compared to what De Zerbi's team is. So if in 3 seasons you say you still don't have an identity because you have not turned the starting 11 upside down into your own starting 11. God is watching you.
Yeah, and Hezela won against Manchester United.
Thank you. You had to point that out. Thank you. So the big game, no, Paco, it is Sunday.
Tell us about this big game that is happening.
It is at Old Trafford.
Okay.
Sunday, it's 3 p.m. We'll be here from just about 2. If I will do the first game, the Chelsea game, and then we'll enter into this one. So we'll enter into this from about 3 p.m. And we'll get straight into it. But the catch is that we are giving away a jersey.
Oh. Tell us about this.
So United jersey or Liverpool jersey, whoever predicts right. So all you need to do is listen to Sports Panorama on Friday night,
7 p.m. sharp.
Yes, we will give you the chance to 1, send in messages, 2, tweet at us via X, and then also I don't know if we should activate the phone. I think we can activate the phone.
We have to.
It's a big game day. It's a big weekend. So we'll activate the phone lines. We'll take predictions. Whoever predicts correctly first, whichever one is the first correct one, we'll give you a jersey. If you are a United fan, you get a United jersey. If you're a Liverpool fan, we'll give you a Liverpool jersey. So predict right. All you need to do is predict right. Sunday, Man United Liverpool is at Old Trafford. Slot is 2 games in, 2 wins, 4 goals scored, no goals conceded, 6 points. So it is looking good at the Anfield side of things. But
give Ten Hag's record.
United say that they don't fear anything.
We don't fear who?
Especially when it is Liverpool at Old Trafford.
Oh yeah, and Onana says this season more risk.
Exactly.
Too risky, Onana. Too risky.
But that'd be some
How can you say this? Like, Bosu, I said you were not being risky, sir.
No,
Onana
is just some very interesting character, And Onana is he's the perfect epitome of where modern football is going, where footballers are not being judged on their primary abilities or your ability to do the primary things that are fundamental to your opposition. So right now we are judging a goalkeeper based on his distribution and ability to pass.
Ball playing goalkeeper.
You know. Ball playing Onana. That's what's going on. Onana say Sunday. It's a
more risk.
He's picking up a clean sheet.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like Onana can't pick up a thing?
Me, I am still with Coach Nimble. We are not back yet.
No, you guys are back.
No.
You are picking the league.
See, I am following Coach Nimle's steps. He says till the big men of God lay their hands on him to come back.
Charlie.
Yeah, man.
So you mean you are 1 leg out, 1 leg in?
Yes, please.
Hey Charlie, how can you manage like this?
If we win, I'm there. If we don't, I'm not there. But then on the back of the Premier League, we've got road shows as well, right?
We have actually. So we've done one already, which was the Chelsea Manchester City game. Big shout outs to the people at plus 233. So after this game week, there's an international break.
Okay.
And then there are a couple of big games coming. There's an Arsenal Manchester City game coming. Ooh. So we are eyeing that for a road show.
Okay.
So you heard it here first. So that's a possible road show coming up. I'm telling you about that. We'll be out. Your album thing. What you say? No,
we outie.
So we'll be out for that one.
Okay.
So look out for that. But like basically, look out for road shows coming up in your hood somewhere.
Most
that popular pub you've been watching your football at. We are going to pop up there one of these days. Come and do 1 or 2 skirmishes. EPL road show.
That's right.
EPL road show. Premier League football. Nichichinga kakra.
Yes, sir. Any liles. Any liles.
Like coach always says, bring the liles. Like, it's only right that his and hers when you are coming to watch the game, like this game like this. If it was a road show, like when you are coming out, Liverpool jersey kakra, United jersey kakra. Balance.
If you lose to, you go and cry alone.
Standard.
But then we ask the question: Ten Hag in or Ten Hag out?
Okay.
Some messages on Facebook. This one from Don Marshall says Ten Hag out. Michael Uzu says out now. Ray Darko says out. And who again is this? Fred Saki Jr. says out. And Benjamin Ramsey Okainato says Benjamin Nketsia is the real G. My namesake. I like you very much. Okay. On to the console. Charlie, see. I'm off with Koomson.
People they have meltdown. Do you know meltdown?
Nketsia says Ten Hag in 2 trophies in 2 seasons. Come on.
Ten Hag says that he's a winner. So he says the United fans who want him out, and people want. He says when they sack him, he's a winner. So he will take his talents elsewhere and go and continue winning trophies.
And this one says Ten Hag in. This one says Ten Hag out. This one says out in.
Ten Hag stay actually.
Ten Hag stays from so India.
Yeah.
So Ten Hag in. This one says Ten Hag out. He's confused. Why buy Sterling of 26 years if you are building his boss Sterling?
No.
Hey.
Raheem Sterling is still 26 years.
Charlie, upon all this,
He's aging backwards or something. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, he's just.
To be honest, he actually broke out at around age 17 for Liverpool.
So makes sense.
Yeah, he's been playing football for a really long time, almost a little over a decade.
Charlie, Ben, someone says DJ Mingle. If I predict now,
you can't predict now. Stop that.
Okay. Somebody wants to predict now.
No, so we'll put the prediction in the freezer or what? Why is the guy doing that?
So Sterling is 29. This one says see, somebody sent in
people should relax.
Hey, I'm on for where's this?
They're sending predictions already.
Charlie, they're sending predictions already, man.
Don't do that. You see, hold your predictions. Friday night I'll be here. I'll take your predictions. I'll take your phone calls. All of that.
But the same prediction when today is Wednesday. Match is on Sunday.
Yeah.
So today. So you figure today we don't get message. Tomorrow we don't get message. Friday we don't get message.
Saturday in the freezer for him.
Oh, okay. Relax. Hold
So
it.
yeah, that's what's happening on the Premier League side of things.
Yep.
Friday, you want to tune into Sports Panorama? Send your predictions in.
Thank you.
The first sent correctly predicts. Wait, let me put the English one. The first correctly sent prediction gets to win a jersey.
Yeah. If you're a United fan,
if you're a United fan,
you get a United jersey.
You get a United jersey.
If you're a Liverpool fan, you get a
okay. So what of Chelsea fans who predict and get it right?
Charlie, if you're a Chelsea fan, what business do you have trying to predict a United?
Maybe they saw it in a dream.
I mean, I'll accept it if you will still accept the United or Liverpool. But I want this to be for the Liverpool and United people. You know, somebody they like. He's not purchased his team jersey for the season, so we want this to be a chance for you to wear your team's jersey for the season. So that's what.
So Ben, what about I'm a United fan, but I know Liverpool is going to win, so I predict a Liverpool win. Will you give me the United jersey?
If you are that shameless, I'll give you.
Thank you very much for passing to the show, Ben, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey.
People the Brits.
Charlie. No, I no go predict. I no go predict. I no go try.
Oh, predict a United. Predict a United. Okay, I'll predict a United win, and when I win the jersey, I'll give it to you. Does that work?
I'm sure.